Hi and welcome to this session. Today's session is strength and cardio. So today I have got some weights with me for the strength elements. You do not have to use weights if you don't want to. Your body weight is going to be just good enough as well. So do whatever you want to do and follow along as we get this session underway. I'm joined today with a live stream of people, so welcome to you. I've got Sean, I've got Gail, I've got Sarah, I've got Jane, and I've got Susanna. So thanks so much for joining me. So let's get this workout started and I can have a chat to you as we go along. So we're just going to start with a little squat for a warm up. So toes are pointing forwards, I'm pushing my bottom back is nice and straight, and let's get going. So it's a full body session today. You're in for a treat. We've got a bit of everything going on. So we're going to attack the fat burning in two different ways. We're going to work through using cardio, and we're also going to work through using strength, so using weighted elements and body weighted elements as well. So keep going on the squat. Good. And rest. Okay, first exercise we're going to pick up a weight if you're using one. If you're not using one, don't worry, use your body weight. We're going to do a hammer curl. So you're going to have your palms facing into the side of your body, and as you're stepping back, you're going to curl up that weight to your shoulders. If you're not using a weight, you just use the same motion, okay, as if you had a weight. Are we ready to get going? Everybody is ready. So take this one nice and easy. This is our first exercise that we're going to do. So here we go. So tapping back, taking care not to swing those weights wildly. So I'm going to go for around about 10 reps here on each side. Okay, which is going to be our optimum level for females in their 40s and beyond. But if you are not a female in your 40s or beyond, you can adapt your reps. So you can do a few more, you can do a few less. This workout is for everybody. Good, one more each side. And rest. Good job. Put those weights down. Always make sure you finish your movement. Put your weights down safely. We're going to do a 60-second bob and weave here. So I'm standing to the side of my workspace. I've got space to the side. I'm going to scooch underneath and come up to stand, holding in tight to my tummy muscles as I do. So 60 seconds. Let's go. So under and up. Under, up. Making sure that those shoulders go back. Good. Not jutting out the chin. Holding in tight to those tummy muscles here. The hands aren't doing an awful lot, so just holding them in. Good. Keep it going. We're nearly halfway through here already. So the format for today's session is we're going to do some little circuits. So the same exercises in a little block. So don't be scared of the word circuit. It's all fine. I've got you today. Keep going. So it's going to be strength, cardio, cardio, strength. That's each block is going to be like that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Just a few seconds on the rest. What we're going to do is we're going to do a step back and a kick forwards on the same leg. Okay, so the supporting leg is going to be doing a lot of work here, but you get a good old kick in that kicking leg. So stepping back, kicking forwards, stepping back, kicking forwards, okay? 60 seconds of this, 30 seconds on each leg. If you're ready to go, let's do it. So back, kick, back, kick. If you need to come back into the center to go again, then you absolutely can. Otherwise, you can just ride it through and let the arms do what the arms want to do. Okay, if the arms are not feeling particularly coordinated, if it's all a bit too much, then that's absolutely fine. Keep going then. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your legs a little wiggle and let's swap sides. So back and forwards, back, forwards. Get the arms in if you can. So I'm doing opposite arms, runner's arms we call them. Keep going. Good. Step it back, kick it forwards. So this is one of your cardio elements. If you're feeling a bit out of breath, then that's good. If you're not yet, don't worry, it'll come. 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, I'm already feeling quite out of breath, actually. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is our strength exercise, collect your weight. Just to say today, by the way, I've got a lighter set and a heavier set. When we do this the second time, I'm gonna go with a heavier set. This time round, because I'm still in that first phase, I'm gonna go my lighter set. And I'm gonna do a little step back, a drop down, and a push up. Down and push up. Okay, we're gonna go 8 on each side for this one. So if you're ready to come along with me, let's go. So step back, down, up, down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper body nice and straight. Do not let those weights pull you over. 7, 8. Switching sides. Not a lot of rest. That's how we're also going to make this quite cardio. 1, 2, 3. Well done. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Keep your weights because we're going to go back to that hammer curl with the foot tap back. So I'm using 3s for this one. These are my lighter weights and my 3s, and my heavier ones are my 5s today. Whatever weights you have, change up the reps accordingly. So these are good for me working through 8 to 10 reps. I can manage the full 8 to 10 reps. If I couldn't manage them, I'd have to go lighter. So that's how I would work it out. Okay, so just make sure you make your adaptations according to what you have. Let's go then, tapping back and bringing the arms up. No wild swinging. That's 1 on each side. We're going for 10, 2, 3. So I've dropped into a bit of a lunge here, which you can do. Or if you prefer to just keep the straight leg to tap back, then you can, okay? Up to you. These are your workouts, so you get to choose. As long as you're moving backwards, then that's absolutely brilliant. Let's go 2 more. Well done. Nice and upright. And rest. Weights go away. Finishing off that movement nicely. Bob and weave up next. How's the heart rate? Coming up a bit? I hope so. Let's get into that fitness zone that we like to be in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Under and up. Really exaggerate that moving down and under. Scoop it down. Good. Well done. Keep the hands in. Start to visualize your inner boxer. That's it. Good. And stand. Under and up. Hold in tight to those tummy muscles. Good. Halfway through. Breathing all the time. Just because we're not running or jogging or jumping, it doesn't mean that we're not pushing that heart rate up. The body is going to struggle to get the oxygen in as you're coming under. You have to work hard. Well done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take your rest. We're going to do that step back to kick. Okay, one more time. So make sure you've got a bit of space behind you. We're going to work through the back and the kick forwards. Do whatever feels comfortable with the arms. Don't overcomplicate it. If you can't quite get the arms right, it doesn't matter. It's just what's right for you. So let's get ourselves ready. If you're ready to join me, let's go. So back and forwards, back, forwards. And remember, if you want to, you can put your foot down in the middle. Good. Just stepping it back, kicking it forwards. Give it a good little kick as well. Give it a bit of power in that kick. Just go through the motions. That's not what you're here for today. You're here for a good, honest workout. Move your body. Keep it going. 2, 1. Let's give ourselves 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Get ourselves ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, kick, back, kick. So what I like to do is keep my hands in for the first couple of reps. Make sure I know what I'm doing with my legs. And then I bring my hands into it. You might find that useful too. You might be so much more coordinated than me and be able to do it first time. We're all different. Embrace the difference. Good. Keep it going then. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Woo! Nice. Okay. We're going to do that lunge pulse, static lunge pulse. Now I've reached for my 5s because I feel warm. More than warm, actually. So we're going to drop down and we're going to hold it in, 8 on each side. If you want to do 10, if your weights are a bit lighter and you feel you can manage 10, then do 10. Absolutely fine by me. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Drop it back, down, push up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing all the time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch it over. Pay attention to that upper body, making sure you are strong and straight. Let's go. Drop it down. Push up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Unbelievable work. Well done. First block is done. First circuit complete. Take a little rest. Take on a bit of water. It's a very hot day here. If it's hot where you are, take a sip. Open a window. Take off a layer. Take off multiple layers. I don't care. You do what you want to do. Stay cool. Stay active. That's the important bit. I'm going to show you what we're going to do for our next block while you're having a quick rest. We're going to go into a renegade row. So we're down onto the mat. Now you can do this on your knees, you can do it on your toes, you can do it with a weight, you can do it without a weight. The world is your oyster here. I'm going to use my 3s for this, and I'm just going to show you, so just looking in while you finish off your rest period. If you're on your knees, you're in an extended box position here, and you're going to bring that weight up and back down, switch sides, up and back down. Now what's going to happen here is as you switch sides, you're going to want to, that weight's going to have an effect on the hip balance, okay? Try and keep as minimal hip shift as you possibly can. So that's the knees, exactly the same on your toes, okay? So let's get ready to go. We're going to do an 8 on each side. I'm using my 3s. Use anything that you feel comfortable with. Please make sure that your body is your guide, okay? This is all on you. It's all up to you about choosing the right one. If you get it wrong, your body will know about it. So just have a bit of an experiment. Are we ready to go? They're all down on the mat. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So up, down, with control. So we're not slamming it back down. We're taking our time here. Good, that's 2, 3, and 4, so halfway through. Nice and slow. 5. And there's a reason that we don't go fast. We want to keep those muscles working for as long as possible. Okay, so you don't have to do, it's not quantity, it's quality when it comes to doing weights. Well, this is the last one. Take your rest. Stow those weights safely across, just out of your workspace, just for 1 minute. While we do our next exercise, we're up on our feet. And we're going to be doing a squat slam. Now I have no equipment at all for this squat slam. We're using something imaginary, we're visualizing. So imagine you have something big, round and heavy and you're going to scoop it off the floor. You're really pushing that bottom back as you scoop. You're bringing it up overhead and you're slamming it down with as much force as you can generate. We're going to do this for 60 seconds and we're going to get that heart rate up. I'm turning my toes out because I want to get some inner thigh. If you prefer, you can keep your toes straight. Ready? Let's go. So pick it up overhead, push it down, follow it down really quick here. Up, slam, like you mean it. Good. Push it down. Take out all your frustrations here. This is the time. This is the space. It's safe to take out that frustration here. You are with friends. Up, down. Good. Follow it down. Keep that bottom sticking out. You are halfway through. Good. So use this. Use it positively. Push it down. Stick that bottom back nice and straight. Good. If you feel the sweat starting to drip now, I am with you. It's okay. Keep it going. It's honest hard work. It feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. It's not much rest. We're doing a mountain climber next. It's just a 30-second mountain climber. If you don't want to do it on the mat, you can do a standing mountain climber, which looks a little bit like this. Knee up, arms down. Otherwise, you're down on the floor with me in a bridge position, and you're going to bring those knees in. You can walk it, or you can run it. It's up to you. It's 30 seconds, and we're going in 5 seconds time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So whatever pace you want to do, try and manage for the full 30 seconds. Good. Keep it going. 10 seconds done. Work it through here. Just think about moving your body. 10 seconds to go. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. Amazing work. Coming up to your feet. We're going to go through one more squat. One weight needed for this one. I'm going to choose a 5. So we're going to put the squat down. The squat down. I'm going to put the weight down. By 1 foot, I'm going to pick it up with the opposite hand. Squat to pick. Pushing up onto the diagonal. Coming back down for 1. 10 each side. Okay, we're going to do 10. Little break. 10. The break is going to be like that though. Are you ready to go? Let's go. So down. Push it up for 1. For 2. And always remember, you can do this without a weight if you prefer. 4. 5. Upper body is nice and strong and straight. 6. 7. Well done. 8. If you're stopping at 8, that's you. 9. And 10. Okay. Give the arms a little shake off. Are you ready? Are you nearly ready? We're going to go on the other side. You know what you're doing now. Body's used to it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat to pick. Push. Down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Really squatting down. 7. 8. 9. And number 10. Finish that movement off. Put the weight to one side. We're going to go back round again to that renegade row. So back down to the floor. We're not going to stop and have a rest. Just the transition time. So grab the weights that you were doing with your renegade row. Again, I'm using my 3s. So I was using my 5s and now I've dropped back down. Smaller muscle groups, harder exercise. Adapt it for you. Are we ready? We're going 8 on each side. Let's go. Nice and slow. Good. That's 2 done already. Nice and slow. Controlled through that core. Imagine that you are made of solid gold, because you are. Imagine you are a plank of wood, really nice and straight. Good. Well done. Nice and slow. I'm going to do one more for luck. And rest. Okay. We're back for that squat slam, which I find to be a great form of therapy. So we're going to come back and do that 60 seconds of squat slam. Ooh, the sweat is real today. Okay, so down, pick it up, throw it down, 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Throw it down, pick it up. Good. Throw it down. Really generate some force as you're pushing it down. And I'm just going to show you from the side what that looks like, because the back is really straight. At no point am I bending over to pick. Okay, straight up, straight up. Okay, keep going. Well done. Push and push. Scoop it up, throw it down. Well done. Make it as heavy as you want. We know it's not real, but you can fool your muscles. You can get them to activate. Good. Keep it going. Well done. Up, down, up, push. Good. Well done. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. A brief rest, because we have those mountain climbers. And just because you're doing so well, we're just going to do 40 seconds on these mountain climbers, okay? So we did 30 seconds on the last block. It's going to be 40 seconds this time. Remember, if you want to do the standing climber, you absolutely can. Here we go. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So working it through. You may have to adjust your pace from the 30-second set. Okay, that's normal. You just manage to go through the whole entire time if you can. Dig deep here. There's nothing wrong with finding this hard. It is hard, and that's all good. Keep going. That's 30 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! How are your arms feeling now? Mine are feeling warm. They're singing to me slightly. Pick up your weight. I'm using my 5, my heavier one, and we're going to do that squat with the up diagonal movement up to the snatch. So get yourself ready. You're not going to give yourself enough time to recover. That's okay. It's okay to be a bit puffed out right now. Let's go. Down and push. If you don't think you can make it for 10, go for 8. If you can't make it for 8, go for 6. 3, good. Whatever you can do. 1 rep is more positive than 0 reps. Okay, do what you can do. So here I am, this is number 8. My hair is literally everywhere. 9 and 10. Good. Moving over to the other side. Just gonna give you a couple of seconds. That's all we need. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Up and push for 2. Keep that good squat, good honest squat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing, amazing, amazing work. We're doing really well. We're doing really well. We're going to go through that circuit one more time, just because it's a really good one. You're getting so much out of doing this with me right now. Okay, so renegade row one more time. Grab those weights. We're going for 8. I'm going to see if I can keep track of my reps this time. It may not happen. Are we ready to go? So get yourself ready. We're going to row up. Again, you can do this without weights if you want to. You can do it on your knees or on your toes. Let's go. Nice and slow and controlled. For 2. Watch those hips then. 3. Nice and slow. So that's 6. One more with me if you're keeping track. And rest. Weights go away. Squat slam is coming up. Here it is. One more time on the squat slam. If you feel hot, like a hot mess, hairs everywhere, sweaty, good. That's what I say to you. Good. It does not matter how you look, it's how you feel. It's about doing the work. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Time to let go of what you think is the way to look when you exercise. Because the fact is, when you are exercising, you are doing more good than when you are doing pretty much anything else. So let go. Just let go. Be free. Free of judgment. Keep it going. You are doing amazing. And I hope you are still slamming down and hitting that floor, picking up and working like a Trojan. Keep going. Keep on working. Push it down, pick it up. Push it down, pick it up. Good. Super functional movement this. So obviously we don't in everyday life follow down so quickly, but it's the picking up off the floor and the coming up to stand. Children's toys, anyone? Lego, anyone? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Because you all did so well last time, we're just going to do that mountain climber 40 seconds again. You know, why wouldn't we? You did amazing. So let's get ourselves ready. Let's get ourselves ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we are, 40 seconds. Stay with me now then. We're doing this together. Me and you. All together. If you're hot, I'm hot too. Are you sweaty? Yep. Me too. Is your tummy making strange noises? Yeah. Mine too, actually. Oh, what is going on there? Probably can't hear it on the mic. But just keep going. Let's be real. Keep it going. Well done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take a rest. Coming up to stand. We've got that squat. One more time. So bringing your weight, making sure in these transitions that you keep them short, but you don't rush. You need to be able to breathe from getting down to getting up to picking up the weight. Don't hold your breath. You'll get dizzy, okay? We're not all about the dizziness. Are we ready to go? 10 of these. 2, 1, let's go. Push it up and back down. Up, back down for 2. And that's 3. 4, 5, 6. So whatever you can manage. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Got what I was doing there. Other foot, the other one. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push it up. Back down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here we go, 10. I'm going to stick a cheeky extra in there because I think I may have at one point lost count, you know. And if that happens to you, that's all fine too. It happens to me all the time. Okay, take 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 90 seconds. I'll give you 90 seconds. Take a drink, take off another layer. Another one if you want to. Not, you don't have to. Open a window, walk around. We have got our last block coming up. It's a little bit different to the first couple. Only one cardio exercise in the middle. Okay, only one. We're going to be doing a light weighted exercise and a heavier weighted exercise. I'm going to show you what the first one is. So we're going to be bringing the weights up to the side, nice and stretched out. Pulse, bring it back down. Up, pulse, bring it back down. Now that pulse is almost imperceptible. It's really small. So we're not going up, pulse. No, that actually really hurts your neck. So we're going to come up, pulse, okay? It's really, really small. Okay, it's important to get that right because we don't want to be pushing out with the neck. Are we ready? We're going to do 8 to 10, whatever feels good. I'm going to aim for 10. Nice and controlled through the midsection. Plant your feet into the floor. Are you ready? Let's get going. So up, pulse 1. Good. Up, pulse 2. Up, pulse 3. Amazing. Keep going. 5, halfway through. If you start to feel that neck go, it's okay to stop, okay? Health first. Good. Health over glory, okay? Not to say that you're going to get a particular amount of glory, but we've got one more here, and that's 10. Woo! Ooh-wee. Can you feel that? I can feel that. We're going to do some star steps next, jumps if you prefer, up to you. So we're going to step it out, step it out. This is a 60-second exercise. That's the low impact stepping version. Of course, if you want to, you can jump, totally up to you. 60 seconds, we're on the clock in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So I'm going to do 30 seconds of stepping and 30 seconds of jumping. So I'm with you both, on both camps. Good. Keep it going then. Keep going. Push it through. If you're not jumping, you can still work hard. You're not doing the easy option, okay? It's not easier. You're still working really hard. You just don't have the same amount of force. 2, 1, that's 30 seconds. So now I'm jumping. And of course, you can always do a split set like that with me. You can always do half stepping, half jumping. It's not just for demos. Keep it going then. Keep it going. Well done. Little time check. Oh, only 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm going to pick up my heavier weights. Just looking in, take a little rest. I'm going to come over into a bent over position. Strong bent over position with the back nice and straight. The weights are down in front and I'm going to row up, hold, down. Up, hold, down, okay? 10 of those bad boys. Are you ready? Get yourself into that position first. If you don't have a weight, that you don't want to use a weight here, you can do this without. The bent over position is enough. Push the bottom back. Back straight, neck neutral. Let's go. Up, hold, down for 1. Up, hold, 2. Up, hold, 3. Good. Number 6 here. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job, everybody. Back to those light weights. That made it sound like they were light weights. Light weights. Back to those light weights. We're ready to go. We're going to bring those weights up laterally, little pulse. 10 of these, you know the drill, you've done it before. This is the last one of these you've got to do, okay? If you have stuck with me all this way, I am really proud of you. You should be really proud of yourself. Are you ready? Let's get cracking. Up, pulse 1, good. Well done, breathe. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Think about all the good things coming your way. 8, 9, and 10. Ooh! So where's that last couple? That's when you know you got the weight right. If you get to that last couple and you're like, oh my goodness, that's tough. Right, star jumps and star steps. Another 30 seconds and 30 seconds for me. Whatever you want to do, let's go. Let's just get this finished now. If you've come this far, you just want to get it done. I mean, I know you're having a lovely time. Well, you'll look back and think you had a lovely time. It's not lovely right now. I know that. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine to admit it out loud or in your head or tell me. I don't mind. I can take it. But just keep going. Good. Keep working. Up and across. Good. Push it through. Keep on going. Whether you are stepping or jumping, you are doing the best for you. And now we're jumping. Good. Keep it going. Working hard. We're nearly there. I'm sure we're nearly there. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Last exercise coming up. Last exercise. Grab those weights. I'm on my heavier set. Bent over row. This is so good for your core, for your arms, for your back, for your shoulders, for your neck, for your glutes in a bent over position. Hit those heels down into the ground. Back nice and straight. And let's go. 1, hold down. 1, hold, 2. 1, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't hold your breath. 8, 9. Come on, last one. And really amazing job. Really, really well done. If you can bear it, please stick with me for one more thing. If you can possibly bear it. Down onto the floor in an all fours position. And we're just going to stretch out and bring that heart rate down so quickly, but in a controlled manner. We're going to get into an all fours position. We're going to stretch out the opposite arm, leg and hold, bring back in. And I want you to just take a moment of reflection. What did you do well today? What did you do really well? What surprised you about today? Was it that you could do more reps than you thought? Was it that you managed to do 3 full rounds on that middle section and you thought, thank goodness, when we were set on the second one, you thought, I don't have to do this again? Whatever it is, no matter how big or small, celebrate the victory because you did really, really well. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And then you are done. I'd really love to hear from you. I'd really love it if you would give me a thumbs up, if you give me a subscribe and you give me a comment letting me know what you liked, and I can do more for you. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.